Hey there, it's Amanda Warner, and I am here to give you a tutorial on how to set up a Facebook group. So, let me make myself smaller. So, we're in Facebook here. There's all my notifications, and we're going to get a million. So, here's your main landing page for Facebook. I am going to go to groups here. And this is if you've already created your own Pampered Chef business page on Facebook. If you have not done that, go back and find that tutorial first, and then go from there. You want to have your business page first. So now we're going to create a group. Facebook is really silly, and they want you to have a business page to run your groups out of, or you're going to end up in jail. So I am setting up a party. So for every party, they get their own group. I just make it plain and simple. April's Pampered Chef Party. So you can add some people. I'm going to add my host. And once she accepts being in the group, I'm going to add her as an admin so she has the ability to view more things. So when you make a group, you want it to be private. If you make it public, it kind of shows up on everyone's timeline, on my timeline, and I don't want everyone seeing parties all the time. So I'm going to hit private, and I want it to be visible. That means people can search for the group up here at the search bar, and they can find it. So visible, yes. I'm going to hit create. All right, so now we're going to personalize our group. I also have a tutorial on about Canva and how to use Canva to create images for your parties and for your cover photos. So if you need to see that, go and find that tutorial as well. So I'm going to upload a photo that I made on Canva. So you want to add your photo as one of the first things, otherwise it gets a little complicated. So, April's Pampered Chef Party. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to settings here at the top. You can invite members from here. I've already invited the host, so she will do the inviting. And I always give my host the instruction to only invite about 15 to 20 people at a time so that they don't go to jail. I can moderate group, which we don't really need to do that. I'm going to edit group settings. Oh wait, hit save on this image thing. Okay, now edit group settings. So from here, I am going to make the description. I have Google Docs, and I have saved my party setup, so I just copy and paste my description from here, my first post, my second post. I might edit it a little bit for each party, but for the most part, it stays the same. You can edit location, and I don't need to really do that. If you're using Post My Party or SendShare or another app that posts for you, you would click here to add that. But I use Facebook Scheduler, which I'll show you how to do in a little bit. But if you need to add Post My Party, you have to do that for every group. So you have to go into the settings and add it for every group, for every party. I can link my business page from here. I'm going to link my Pampered Chef page. Done. So it interacts as me. You can then choose your color. I'm going to choose red. No, I'm going to do orange. When you use the Facebook app, it doesn't paint them onto children in the background. It does it for you. I have my group is visible. If you ever want to change it at any point, you can. There's badges. I wouldn't really worry about that. Pre-approvals, if you want people to have their posts pre-approved, you can. I don't. Alright, so I'm going to click save. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the main page, and you can click this here. So there is my description. So I always change my description to mark it as an announcement, so it pops up at the top of the group page for everyone to see the link to order. Always make sure your link works. You learn the hard way sometimes when somebody goes to order and it doesn't link. So it is working. Okay, so, and on the phone it shows up a little differently. On your phone you have like a thing you can scroll, and it has a tab up here, and you click announcement tab. So it's up there for everyone. So Facebook doesn't like you to post shopping links over and over and over again. So a lot of times at the end of the day, I will just put a little ... hey, go under the announcement tab at the top to order. There's a link, so that you don't end up in jail. Alright, so we're going to create our first post. You always want to have a welcome post for people to see and read when they first come to the page, once they've been invited, so they know what to kind of expect in advance before everything gets started. Alright, so I have my little stars in here. I'm going to edit what is appropriate. Tag her in it. I always put the ordering link in the welcome page as well. Play along with games. This just gives people... Okay, so this is how this works. Informed customers or happy customers. So this party is going to close out on the 17th. Kids are watching TV. Yeah, the 17th. So, and you want to remove this link when I copy and paste. If you do the same as me, it'll be a broken link because I had the stars here instead of the chef. April McClung. So I'm going to post that. So there is our first welcome post. I have my description that is marked as an announcement. So now let's make my first post. I always post on Sunday before the party starts to get everyone ready. So, oh wait. With Facebook, it automatically sets people's notifications to see highlights. So you want to make sure that all of your guests are seeing... Oh, hold on one second. I need to add a picture first. Lesson here. Let's add a photo. It's true. Here it is. My notification image. So people know where to go. This is on the phone. Most people are on their phone when they're doing the party. Alright, so my first post gets everyone ready. You want to make sure they click join at the top of the page. They change their notification settings, and I do a Google Form survey to collect people's information and how I can help them. Alright, so you can schedule it on the phone. It is a little differently. It's up at the top when you're on your phone. It's like up here. but on the computer, you can schedule your post. Where's mine? It's clicking. There it goes. Okay. So I want this to pop up on Sunday. We'll do 11 a.m. I'm going to schedule it, so it's going to post for me. So my first scheduled post. So that is how you set up a group. Once I do this, I send a message to my host the Friday before. My party is officially open on Monday to start inviting guests. Hope that helps, and see more tutorials if you need them.